Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. We want to cut this beautiful gown today. It's a short gown. It's a little gap plinting at the downside. So first of most, I'm going to minus the half length and I minus the half length first, then I minus the gather it's going to have at the downside. Then I'm cutting it now. See it, I got my length, then I minus the downside. This is the waist side and this is my hip. So I mark my hip, which is 10 inches. Then the waist is 33 divided by 4. I'm dividing it. This is by 2. This is by 2. And this is by 4. It's giving me 8.5 quarter. So I'll mark it. I'll mark my 8.5 quarter. I'm just trying to adjust the dress. So I'll mark my 8.5 quarter. Then I'll put 2 inches for sewing allowance. So the hip is 41 divided by 2. It's going to give me 10.5. So this is by 1. I'm using my tape to divide it, and this is by 4. So it's giving me 10.5. So I'll mark my 10.5. I'll put 2 inches for sewing allowance. I'll now connect it together. I'll connect my waist to my hip, then connect my hip to the downside. So this is the zipper allowance. You know it has zipper allowance, it's 2 there, the zipper allowance and the front side. So I will be cutting it and see it, cutting it now. There. So guys, thank you so much. Please watch this video to the end. We are going to learn something today. No knowledge is a waste. I urge you to watch this video to the end. So I'm notching the zipper allowance. I've cut it out. I've notched the zipper allowance. So I'm folding it to keep. The next thing to get now is my half length. I told you I minus the half length and the gather is going to have at the downside. So that half length is what I'm going to cut now. So the half length is 16 inches. So I'll mark my 16 it, putting it 2 inches allowance, making it 18. You can see it. Mark the length. My neck is 4 inches. My shoulder is 4.5 inches. So I'll mark my 4.5 inches. The armhole is 8 inches. Sorry, 7 inches because it's not going to have hand. So I marked 7 inches for the armhole. Then my bust is 10 inches. My underbust is 14 inches. So I'll connect my shoulder to my armhole. So the body circumference of this one, the bust is 35 divided by 2. This is by 2 and this is by 4. It's giving me 8.5 quarter. So I'll mark my 8.5 quarter and I'll put 2 inches for sewing allowance. You can see the 2 inches. I'll do the same for the underbust. When I'm cutting clothes, I normally get the same measurements, especially the bigger one. I used to get it. If the biggest measurement is 40 inches, I'll get my 40 inches for all of them. Then when I want to shape the clothes, I will not get the normal body circumference. I will now get, if the underbust is 30, I'll get it. But when I'm cutting it, I'll just mark the same thing so that I'll have enough allowance. So you can see it. I draw the neckline, so I'm cutting it out. You can see the zipper allowance, you can see the neckline. So guys, if this is your first time of seeing my video, you're welcome to my channel. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, share my video. Please give me a thumbs up. If this is your first time, give me a thumbs up. Even if you have been watching me, thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up so that if I upload a video, you'll be the first to be notified. please, I always say that no knowledge is a waste. Please try to listen and watch this video. Watch how you can cut this clothes by yourself. There is no how you're going to not know how to cut this. So for the neck, I'm going to come down by 5 inches. I'm coming down for the neck by 5 inches. So it's a round neck. That is it. I'll just cut my neck. I came down by 5 inches, then I'm cutting it. I told you it's a round neck, so I'm notching my zipper allowance. You can see it. It's a simple gown. You can actually cut it in your own home. You can cut it by yourself. Just follow me and watch the video to the end. You are going to cut it by yourself. So guys, I'm done with this. Is the next thing I'm going to do now is to cut out the gather it's going to have at the downside. So it's going to have gather, so that is what I'm going to cut out now. I'm done cutting the body. I'm going to cut out the gather of the downside. You can see it. The gather is 10 inches, which I minus, so I'm going to get that 10 inches now. So I will be using this for the gather. You can see the clothes. You can see it. So this is what I'm going to use. After sewing it, I'll gather it. After gathering, I'll now fit it to the clothes. So you can see it. You can see the gather. You can see it. So please just sew the clothes straight, then gather it. There is not much to put in this clothes. It's a simple gown. Thank you.